What's up guys, Chris VA Travels, and I'm back from England and just about to get started editing this footage. Should be going at it just about all weekend, but when I'm done I'll have 4 or 5 videos ready to go. And I dropped one last night of the Liver building when I was up in Liverpool. I had that footage already on my laptop, and I knew it would be an easy one, so yeah, I just wanted to put something up there. But yeah, the tour was awesome. It was great. It was a whirlwind. 9 days. We pretty much did a circle around the entire country. Shot out to 2 days in London, shot out to Stonehenge, made our way all the way up to Liverpool, shot over to York, and then bounced our way back down to London. Yeah, it was great. I went through a travel company, Exotica. I highly recommend. Very convenient. Probably the only downside was that it was go, go, go. It was hard for me to film. But yeah, I should have videos of, let's see, William Shakespeare's boyhood home. I went to this Clifford's Tower, which is what's left of the old York Castle. Went to this Fairfax house, kind of a spur of the moment thing when we were there in York. And yeah, I'm putting out this video here, the Tower of London. Anyway, yeah, I'll get to it. This video's on the Tower of London, a building with a lot of history. It goes back to the days of William the Conqueror. Let's see, it's been a fortified castle, it's been a zoo, it's been a prison. So yeah, it was definitely a cool place. So here you go, Tower of London. I guess you would have had a moat down there. It looks like you buy your ticket up here. Hopefully it's not too late in the day. Okay, we've got our tickets. We've only got about an hour. Tickets are £30. I'm not sure what that equates to in American. $35, something like that. And Tower of London with the Beefeater and the Raven. We are walking through Bayward Tower, built in 1280. Pretty cool door right here. And yeah, unfortunately, I'm on kind of a speed tour, but it looks like this was the royal entrance. Pretty cool. Bell Tower, 1190. And there's a Beefeater yeoman right there. Pretty awesome. Bell Tower. Yeah, to let you know, this thing was built 1078 by William the Conqueror after his Norman conquest, Battle of Hastings 1066. And he conquered England 1066, but actually London was a little bit of a holdout. Took another 10 years, and he built this opposing tower to kind of make a statement. All right, the crown jewels are back here at the Bloody Tower. 1225. And check out this door. Huh. Torture at the tower. And here's the White Tower. This is the centerpiece. And this place was famously turned into a prison. and prison for high-ranking prisoners. Commoners weren't held here. Altogether, there were 22 executions. There's like a courtyard over there. Oh, let's go over here to this beefeater guy.
You've worked it out, haven't you? 99, right. Good, got it. We all in?
I'm just looking at
Over here is the Beauchamp Tower, and that goes back to 1290. Something interesting I read, Queen Elizabeth I turned this place into a zoo. It's where she stored all the exotic animals that were brought to her. The Dudley family, that was Queen Elizabeth's lover, Sir Thomas Dudley. So this room was used as a prison during the Tudor dynasty. Still carvings here on the wall, going back to the 1500s. You're looking into a narrow corridor inside the tower's thick defensive walls. There are a bunch of arrow loops out there. Imprisoned at the tower. Defending the tower, you look into. Yeah, more arrow loops back there. Prisoners at the tower. Sir Thomas Overbury. William Penn. Lady Jane Grey. Lord Chancellor Sir Thomas More in the bell tower. Oh, Guy Fawkes. There's the anonymous guy. Guy Fawkes. That gunpowder plot. Tried to blow up King James. Yeah, the original Queen Elizabeth was actually imprisoned here briefly, plotting against her sister, Bloody Mary. All right. They've got all that closed out. Pretty neat looking chimneys on those things. I guess this would be kind of a Jacobean style, Tudor / Jacobean. sure any architects out there can correct me. King Henry VI executed here during the War of the Roses. All right, so back here are the crown jewels. I don't think I'm going to be able to film. Let's see if they say anything. That was worth the price of admission right there. Yeah, no filming inside. Maybe I'll find some pictures on the internet to put up, but very impressive. All of the staffs, the orbs, scepters that they used during coronation, the imperial state crown, the famous crown with the cross on the top with the rubies and the sapphires. Yeah, definitely impressive. And yeah, looks like these would have been some of the animals, like I say, that Queen Elizabeth, the original Queen Elizabeth, had housed here. Place is definitely impressive. Over there is the jewel house shop. Take a walk up here. The last prisoner executed here was a German spy. That would have been in 1941. Over here, the Martin Tower. Good shot. Right here. Oh, wartime executions. Swedish, Dutch, Russian. Executed 1915. A lot during World War I. They were executed with firing squad. Spies shot at the tower. You are here, firing range. All right, let's see what's in the Martin Tower. Kind of a cool looking sundial clock up there. Down stones. Looks like a jail cell right here. More stairs down there. The yeoman warders at the tower. More of these beef eaters. Replica medals. Duke of Wellington. Got a little model of a monkey up there. Polar bear. King James I, he designed a nipple so sick lion cubs of the tower could bottle feed. Ostriches, monkeys. Oh, it was a zoo for a long time. Timeline, Royal Beast. Oh yeah, the tower was taken over by barons, and they used that as leverage to force King John to sign the Magna Carta, and that kind of became the first constitution, I guess. It stated the kings had to abide by the same laws as commoners. Oh, all right, here's the orb and scepter that we just saw in the Crown Jewels Museum. Outlawed slavery, 1807. Cast of a model, an African lion skull. Alright, this place was a giant zoo, a unicorn right there. Alright, keep on trucking. There's the underground station we came in on. Duke of Wellington. Constable Tower of London. Alright. Boy. Yeah, there's a lot to see here. I think it's 5 o'clock right now. Bell's tolling. Wellington's funeral car. Yeah, unfortunately, we're kind of in a rush. Duke of Wellington, greatest military leaders. Victory over Napoleon at the Battle of Waterloo. Okay. 26 years. Ooh, I think they just turned these off. I don't know. Oh, yeah, starting up, I guess. Unfortunately, don't have time to watch all that, but apparently October 31st, 1841, giant fire here. Oh, there's some like heads right there. The tower in the First World War. Oh, so this was used as a military base during World War I. Like I said, they had many executions by firing squad here at the time. All right, I've said it a couple times, but 11 executions here during World War I. Prisoners found guilty of espionage, and they were the first executions here since 1747. And that's where it took place right there. Pretty fancy building over there. Okay, here's the Tower Bridge crossing the Thames. All right, I think we've gone full circle back to the courtyard here. Okay, running out of time, but I think we're almost done. This will probably be the last tower. Oh, this is definitely old. All right, going in the Bloody Tower. And getting low on time, so this is probably going to be the last one. All right, so it's saying that torture was rare. 81 prisoners tortured here, 48 were held at the tower, others were brought from other prisons, and they all occurred during the Tudor period, 1540 to 1640. Here's a guy on the tower rack, and the most popular form of torture was to hang a guy from these metal holes. Here is the rack, and one other form, scavenger's daughter. They fold a guy up in three, just like that. I'm out here. Thank you.
I'm going to go put the chain across.
All right, that was fast. That was literally the last one. And there's that polar bear. Oh, here's some cannons I'll take a quick look at. There's a cool door right there. Two guns were probably cast 1747. Another tower. Unfortunately, I've got to turn it around. Sharon's waiting for me. Wakefield Tower, 1220. This is the Trader's Gate, the grandest and most notorious river entrance to the tower. Lady Jane Grey was brought here as a prisoner. I've seen this depicted in a couple Queen Elizabeth movies. All right, I think that's going to do it. We're headed out of here. They're closing up. Sorry for the rush tour, but at least I got to see it. Anyway, as always, like and subscribe. See ya.